So we finally got the Cristiano Ronaldo trailer for Fatal Fury of the Wolves. We knew he was going to be a playable character. We just didn't know when. Gotta say, I wasn't really too excited to hear that he was going to make it in the game personally. I think it's a smart move to make more money. It's like, oh, he's in the game and I get to main him, so it's like, so that makes sense. But me personally, I'm like, yeah, I don't really watch football like that, so I didn't really care personally. Now, seeing his gameplay and also the voice actor too, which I think is an important thing. It's not actually him voicing, which makes sense. I feel as if him being the voice actor be kind of weird. I just don't. He's not a voice actor, so it just makes sense. But when it comes to his gameplay, he looks really unique, very, very unique. I think he is actually going to be a very interesting and fun character to play as, just because of the mechanics he has with the football. And we don't even know the full extent of what he can do combo wise, because combos are very, very crazy and mix-ups. So I'm wondering how it's going to work with the football. I'm very curious on that department. But besides that, I think the trailer was alright. It didn't get me excited oh, I really want to buy this game for me personally, because I don't know him like that. But I feel as if people that do know him, they're gonna be like, oh, I gotta get this game now. So I think that's a good money move, a good really big brain money move. It's like Negan with Tech is I don't think these things go together, but his gameplay was actually kind of nice, and Negan's and Tech is like, oh, I gotta get him, gotta get the game now. So I think it works relatively. I think some people might be disappointed by him being in the game, because they could have been a returning character like Freeman or something like that, or whoever, maybe even Andy, because Andy's DLC is the first DLC character. Someone like that could have just made it, but I think it just is what it is, because I think it's for the betterment of the player, or not the player, but the game that he's added, because that's going to make the game a lot more money. So it's a win. Not sure exactly who came up with this idea for him to be in the game. I'm not sure if it was just him, hey, I play the King of Fighters games or Fatal Fury games since I was a kid or something, which could be a possibility. Or if it's, I really don't think SNK was yeah, we're going to do that. I feel as if it was, because I believe, I could be mistaken here, I think Saudi Arabia bought them a while ago. I think it was a prince or something. I think that could be it, and if it was his decision, that made a lot of money. Now, if it was SNK, well, then credit to them. Whoever did it, it's a weird combination, but I think it's going to do well, because I think he's going to play very fun. And people can say hey, I main him and Cristiano and Fatal Fury is what are you talking about, bro? So I think that's just a win overall. But yeah, I have nothing negative to say. I have more positive to say than anything negative, honestly. This is a win for the game. It's gonna sell the game a lot. Hopefully it does. At least if it doesn't, that'd be kind of sad. It's man, we added this dude and he didn't do anything for it. That'd be really bad. But I think it'll definitely make the game money, and his gameplay looks nice. So and he looks decent in the game. But I think what would make them more money is if he attended at some sort of event. I think when Sonic Fox, for instance, fought who did he fight? Waka Flocka, that's who it was, Waka Flocka. So something like that, just a little fun thing, if he participates, I think then more people will be interested in, if you see him at some sort of event for the game, or if you see him play the game, people are gonna want to buy it. I think a bit more, fans of football. So I think that'd be the best way to go about it personally. But who knows? I'm just a dude, so I don't really know. But I think that would be a better way to give the game some more Benjamins, you know what I'm saying? But I do want to mention one thing before I end the video, actually. I do think they're going to eventually add his voice to the game. It's either going to be a free update or paid DLC, because I think the fans are going to be man, why is it not his voice? And that's going to maybe incentivize them to do it if he wants to, because obviously he's going to have to want to do it too as well, but who knows? But either way, that's pretty much the end of the video. Bit of a short one. There's a lot more to talk about this week, honestly. I just haven't had the time to do it, but we'll try to. So yeah, we will. But either way, I hope you guys have a great day, a great night, a great noon, or whatever time zone you live at, man. And I will see you guys in the next video.